Hey guys, Scott Steen with the Winners and Whiners coming to you direct from the Grant Napier studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex with this version of the Deep-3. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that good stuff per usual. You guys are killing it there. Just keep up the great work. Check out the website. Check out our websites, Winners and Whiners and statsalt.com for all of the deep dives into not just today's contest, but every game in America, every single day. And as always, don't forget to put your picks in the comment section. If you're fading, if you're tailing, if you're going out on your own, doing a little, if you're making some maverick bets there on your own, put those in there too. And because we like to find out what you guys are playing and see how those do. So there you go. And don't forget to get over and enter the contest. All right, we're doing a drawing for real. We're doing it after the game on Sunday. $100 first prize. We're going to do 4 of them this season before the leading up to the big one at the big game. So yeah, get over to Winners and Whiners, get subscribed and get entered and all that good stuff, and we'll do. And we're going to do it live. We're going to draw the winner live on the YouTubes. So. To me, that's gonna be the most fun part. Well, giving away $100 to somebody that's not expecting, that's gonna be cool. But yeah, it's gonna be a hoot. So here we go, guys. By the way, we went. I believe we were 3-0 yesterday. I almost forgot to check, but guys, I gotta tell you, I'm having a lot of fun. I like that. Everybody's like, I'm with you. And I'm rooting my ass off for these picks. And I've made some pretty substantial bets. Not gigantic better, but I have made a few 4-figure bets in my life. I have never rooted harder than I was rooting. Like in that K-State game for that 3-pointer to miss it right before the half. And yeah, having a blast. Ride the wave, baby. Like I said, I tell you every day, it ain't gonna last forever. But while we're doing it, let's have some fun. So, with that, moved us 3-0 yesterday. And I'm going to say it every day till we lose. 38-7-1 since last Monday. Since the 31st of December. That is our record. Including the 31st of December, we are 38-7-1. So, on we go. First pick tonight is going to come from the NBA. Taking a look at the Detroit Pistons at the Sacramento Kings. The total, 224.5. And guys, I'm looking at the under here. Kind of a little peek behind my process. I start with a number like that, and then I look at the target score. In this case, the line on the game is I think it's -5.5, -4.5 or 5. So I look what would be the most likely outcome with the 224.5 total and that spread. It works out to Sacramento winning the game 115-110. All right. So we start there. So now we're looking at how this guy's been doing lately, and how do they play it at home, and how does Detroit play on the road? So Sacramento, remember target score, we're looking for Sacramento 115. All right, Sacramento averages 112.4 for their last 8 home games. They're giving up 114.5. We'll get to that part in a minute. I got ahead of myself. Averaging 112.4. Detroit, on the other hand, on the road, they're giving up. Over their last 8 road games, they're giving up 111.8, almost 112. So you put those two together, you come out with a projected score for Sacramento, about 112. All right, now we go to the other side. How's Detroit been doing offensively on the road? And they have been scoring 111.8 points per game. 102.3 points on the road per game, while Sacramento is giving up 114.5 their last 8 at home. You put those two together, you come out somewhere in the neighborhood of 108. So, does our 112 and our 108 add up to 220? It does not. It add up to 224? It does not. It goes under. In addition, I look at how many times our teams have hit those target numbers, all right? Sacramento, over their last 8, they have hit the target of 115 3 times out of those 8 contests, all right? Not great, but how many times has Detroit got to 110? Just 1 time in their last 8 contests. That's what I'm looking at. In addition, Shumpert and Bagley have both been out. They're questionable for this one. That's going to take more offensive firepower out of the game. I like the under 224.5. I won't geek out on all the numbers for you every time. I just wanted to give you just a little peek behind the process there. So, give me Detroit, Sacramento under 224 and the hook. Also, now we're moving in to college basketball as we take a look at Eastern Tennessee State University against the Citadel. Hey, you guys remember the Citadel from last week when they scored about 8 million points? I love this team. Still number one in the nation. We're looking at the total 166.5. Good news. Like I said, Bulldogs lead the nation in scoring, 96.8 points per game. Bad news for us. They've been averaging just 85 points per game versus tougher competition in their last 4 contests. Good news for us. They don't play a lot of defense. They've given up 95 points over their average of 95 points over their last 5, and in their last 3 contests, or last 2 contests, they've given up 198. Not good at all. This team, they are a lot of fun to watch, guys. They shoot 43 threes per game, a third, better than a third. About 34% of the shots they take are from downtown. They get it. They gun. They don't get a lot of rebounds, and they play defense just about like they're waiting until they can't play offense, and just like they're waiting to play offense again. They make 17 threes. It's just ridiculous. They shoot 43 threes a game. They make 17 of them. Meanwhile, that's at home. Meanwhile, Eastern Tennessee State, they average 80 against normal competition, guys. I don't see any way in hell this game stays under 166.5. Anything can happen, I know, but you've got to tell you, 2 things are going to happen when the Citadel has the ball. They're either going to make a 3 or they're going to miss the 3 in just a few seconds. Eastern Tennessee's going to get the ball back, and they're going to go down and run their offense and score. There's too many possessions that are just going to happen in this game. I like the over 166.5, all right? Last contest is, we've got 3 totals today, by the way. Washington State at Colorado. I'm looking at the under 155. Colorado, one of these teams that's a little overvalued as far as the total goes. They're averaging just 62.8 points per game. Their last 5 contests as they've moved into a little stiffer competition. That's about 14 points below their season average of 76.5. Washington State, the Cougars, on the other hand, have been averaging 69.3 points per game. The 4 games that they were an underdog, which is what I'm looking at. I'm not concerned whether Washington State is beating up on, Christ the King or Ave Maria was one of the schools that I saw in this. Ave Maria, I didn't even, great song, bad school for basketball. So as an underdog, which is what I'm looking at there's been 4 games this year, and that is 12 points below their season average of about 81 points per game. They average 69 as a dog. That impresses me as far as this bet goes. The Cougars, in addition, last game they were without their leading scorer. He's questionable for this game. He's got a hip problem. That just piles on for me. They put up 67 points without him as a 14-point road dog. I like the under here, guys. I just don't. I don't see the offense showing up. I think both of these teams are still overvalued as far as the total goes. Plus, it's the Pac-12, so you know it's going to be some bad basketball. Give me the Colorado Washington State under 155. All right. Hey, guys, grab those 3, 2 unders and an over, and we'll see what we can do. At the end of the night, we'll gather up those tickets, and we'll head back to the window. All right, here we go. Here are the shout-outs for today. These are, this is the traditional shout-out drink right here. And we are, at some point, guys, I'm digging this so much. Okay, here we go. So, starting out with our shout-outs tonight, Matthew M., he had Iowa, Kansas State, Marquette, Washington, Seton Hall, and in the NHL, he had Calgary. He went 6-4, and he hit the Lakers too. So let's call that 7-4 because I think the Lakers got home versus that number there. Miguel from New Orleans, he had the most brilliant insight that I have gotten from anybody in a long time. He said, "You suck at the MAC." After that Toledo game, He's absolutely right. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that we had a rough time with Maction on our Tuesday, Wednesday night games in college football. And I usually do really well at Maction. I love it. I can't wait for it. And we sucked. So with that Toledo pick night before last, we kind of followed that tradition. So I think you're right, Miguel. For now, I would tail my regular picks, but if I ever take another Maction pick, you can fade the shit out of it. All right, here we go. Eric M, or excuse me, Mark K, says he's been following us for a while and has been cashing a few tickets. Thanks very much for the kind words, Marks. Appreciate it. We do what we can, and yeah, we're a little warm right now. Eric M, he took that K-State with us that first half under. And if you guys didn't watch that game, it was 17-3 at the 10-minute mark. K-State had 3 points with 10 minutes gone in the first half. And I started yapping because, I'm a K-State fan. And I started saying shit like, it's okay to win the bet, but K-State doesn't have to totally go in the tank. And, of course, I'm watching the game with my son. He's like, you need to shut up because you're just jinxing yourself. And lo and behold, it almost happened. K-State had a shot at it. We were sitting at 57, and K-State had the ball with 4 seconds left. They got a really good look from beyond the arc, and just like K-State did for most of the first half, it clanged off the rim. Great comeback, by the way. If anybody kept watching in the second half when we had no action, K-State ended up coming back from 21 down in the second half and winning that game, and it went well over the total. So, yeah, good job. All right, moving on. Super Cisco, nice job. He had a little parlay with the Jazz and under 207. Had the Lakers first half. It was a good call there. And he also had Lakers as the first team to score 30 in the race to 30. And I saw a little bit of this one. Cisco, you got a good break there, brother. It was 24-20 Lakers, or excuse me, 24-20 against the Lakers at the quarter break, and the Lakers went on an 11-5 run to actually get to 31 and beat them down. So very good. The gambling gods are smiling on a few of us. Bosky Wasky, he had the Celtics over with us. Good call, Bosk. Brent B had the Rockets. He had Arizona, which I don't have the result on that one yet. So I don't know if he hit that one. So sorry about it. I usually check those, and yeah, some of the late games got me. Parlay Life, surprisingly, he had a parlay, I believe. No, he had he had Celtics over, which is a good call, and then he had K-State. Oh, he played a two-teamer. All right. He had Celtics over, and I think K-State under, and then he played K-State minus 185 to cover his two-teamer that he played, and no sweat parlay. Had it all the way, brother. Even when they were down 21 in the second half, I never doubted you for a minute. Good job, my friend. The astute Aardvark. He played the K-State under with us if it is 59 or higher, which it ended up being. It ended up, I got it at 59.5, which was actually my guess last night as well. And he also played Dayton. Got that one home. Nice job there, double A. Raphael G. Raphael, he said he's hopping on the train to Winville. And indeed he was. He followed us tonight on our 3 picks. And as I believe I've mentioned, I can't remember if I said it or not, we did win all 3 of those. So El Duque, he hit Fresno State, and he also had Nevada. So we have to see how that one goes. We've been trying something a little different here with our schedule and working with the staff a little bit, and so sometimes the late games are getting a little sketchy here. But yeah, sorry, El Duque. Nevada's been playing really good. I hope you got him home there. Eric T. He played under 58.5 in the K-State game, so he got that a little bit later. I think that went down to there. He had Cats, the first half under. He had Syracuse minus 3, had the Jazz minus 7.5, and he had the Pacers over. Very nicely done there, my friend. That's a That's a fine night. Looks like 4 out of 5. He missed out on Houston. So yeah, nice job. And Mikey B, he wants to go to the window. And I'm assuming, Mike, with these numbers, I'm thinking you're playing some kind of teaser. He had Detroit +5, Memphis +6, and Houston +6. Old Miss +6 as well. He had to have the teaser line on that. So I think he got those home. So good job, buddy. Stephen S. Stephen had Xavier, Georgia Tech, and yeah, that was okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we had it on there twice. Yeah, he had Xavier -4.5, Georgia Tech +7.5. So nice job there, Steve. You hit that one. Shane, he just wanted to give us some props. I never got any plays from Shane today. I hope you did well, my friend. He said that he works 12-hour shifts, and just like I've said many times, the only thing that separates me from you guys is time, because I have time to do this while you guys are out there actually working for a living. So I get to do what I love more than anything else for a living, and I'd love to share the results with you, and it's fantastic. So Shane, just giving us a shout out and thanking us for helping him hit some winners. So yeah, keep doing what we do, and I will, Shane. I'll always keep doing that. Danny said he always listens to us on the way home from work. I think that's a good call, as I've been told many times. I do have a fantastic face for radio. So thanks for making us part of your evening drive there, Danny. Appreciate it. And Mr. Betts says this is the favorite thing of his to watch every day. Wow, those are very kind words, and I'm very humbled. I do have a suggestion that perhaps you should watch more stuff. I'm just saying. Maybe we'll still be this. Maybe we'll still be your favorite. I don't know, but I really appreciate it. And I'm just messing with you as always. I love to hear compliments, and yeah, we're humbled. We're just keeping our head down and pedaling, guys. And Brent Brooks, he said he agrees with Mr. Betts. Brent likes to watch as well. So thanks, Brent. Much appreciated. And finally, Borno. I saved the best for last. Mike B, or Borno as he likes to be called, he played all 3 of our picks, and he played a 3-team parlay. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Nice job, Borno. Well done. And yeah, we'll see if we can keep it going. All right, guys, that's it for me. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna have I promise I have my NFL playoff stuff up tomorrow, and at least for the Saturday games, check that out as well. And we'll have 3 brand new picks on the Deep-3. We'll see what we can do. Have some fun. Enjoy the games. Good luck. And yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.